I recently took a walk down Brunswick Street to check out people's 90s memories. Let's have a look. Whoa, Joey Lawrence, this was on my wall in the 90s. Absolute heartthrob. Now, Robbie, what did you have on your wall in the 90s and who was your heartthrob?
Well, you're right, Caitlin. Blossom and Joey Lawrence was a keeper of the 90s. But of course, you can't go past a little bit of Winona Ryder. She was an absolute star. A fading star, no doubt. But part of my 90s as well, of course, was the hit song You Don't Treat Me No Good by Sonia Dada. Now, that was from 1993, same year as Mr. Vane from Culture Beat. That is a song that will never die, unfortunately. And of course, it was the era as well of the Jennifer Aniston / Rachel haircut in Friends, hit TV show of the 90s. And it was the era when we were all collecting the Sanity magazines when Britney Spears was on the front cover. Caitlin, the 90s meant so much to me as it did to you. Let's hit to Brunswick Street and find out what the 90s meant to the people of Melbourne.
Let's do it. I'm here with Paris, who was born in 1991, and I've just noticed her fantastic fashion here with a 90s style necklace, the long piece on, you know, cha-ching.
I'm repping for the 90s, baby. That's how I roll.
Oh.
Born in the 90s, you got to rep for when you were born.
Oh, whack.
About the songs you loved in the 90s.
Aqua, Barbie Girl.
Yeah, nice. Do you remember Dr. Jones?
Yes. And that one they did for sliding doors, that was so lovely.
Turn Back Time.
Yeah, I loved that. Hanson.
I'm going to listen to something now. It would be the M People.
Can you sing me something from them? What's your best M People song?
Yes.
Moving on up.
Ready?
No way.
What are your memories? Favourite bands or artists?
I don't know about favourites, but I remember E17. The fashion was a bit shocking, with the hats on top of their heads. It was all a bit crazy.
Yep. Do you remember what they sang?
I remember Stay Now was a song around Christmas time, I think it was. Yeah. I thought that was a bit...
Martin, can you tell us about your memories of the 90s in Sweden?
Well, as I said before, the 90s they were pretty boring. Ace of Base were around.
Good bands, although I didn't get into them until I was a little bit older, like Pavement, early 90s, like Sebadoh, Pavement, that sort of era.
Remember The Sign and All That She Wants?
Oh yeah, All That She Wants is Another Baby. Da, 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 da. That's the 90s.
Because we're big in the 90s in Ireland, what was that song?
Forgiven, not forgotten.
How does that go again?
Sharon was the lead singer. Remember that song? You're forgiven,
Not
but
forgotten.
not forgotten. You're not forgotten. I wish I could forget this.
Me, I can't remember the bands, but it was all. Grew up in Perth, but it was all clubbo and lots of crowd surfing and lots of falling over, lots of getting drunk, getting high. That's the 90s.
Awesome. Do you remember any of the music that you got drunk or got high to? Grunge bands, rock bands, clubby stuff?
I remember going to big days out and shit in '94 when it was very, very small.